The bull run is starting to pick up. We had a small pullback in the price of BTC last week, but we seem to be on track again. Remember, during the last bull run, we saw 3 major pullbacks. So of course, these are natural. We're still in the very first stage of this bull run. Some would argue that it hasn't even been confirmed yet. So we're very, very early on. And looking at past bull runs, we still have a few more months of upward trends left in front of us. Many, many months, actually. And during these bull runs, BTC profits tend to flow back into altcoins. It cascades down. And the first coins to profit from this are usually in the top 100. And today we're looking at 5 that we're very excited about. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. Best of luck if you choose to invest. I wish you well, genuinely. Just remember that I'm not a financial or investment advisor. And so that means that this video is not official financial or investment advice. Altcoin Buzz Alpha would like to congratulate all of our members on a very profitable month of November 2023. During that time, Bitcoin rallied past $35,000 and is now hovering around $43,000. But on the 4th of November, we published an alpha report and mentioned these BTC targets. And because we had a clear target in mind, we planned our November strategy meticulously. And we not only achieved, but we surpassed all of our targets. Overall, we had 61% profit in BTC, 100% profit on 6 of our portfolio coins, 200% or 3x profit on our gems call, 3 to 5x profits from 4 IDOs, and $1,800 in profit on buy and sell calls. You can get access to all of this and still join Altcoin Buzz Alpha for only $15 a month. You can also get an 8% discount on yearly subscriptions. For more information, check out the link in the description below. Okay, so starting off at number 1 here, my first pick in today's list of altcoins is Celestia, ticker TIA, T-I-A. And there are loads of rumors right now, loud ones, that TIA is the Solana of this bull run. Now, for reference and in order to better put things in perspective, Sol went from $28 in July 2021 to $259 in November of the same year. And for convenience sake, let's call this a 10x approximately. Well, currently TIA is at $12.02. After its TGE, its token generation event, it sailed straight into the number 42 spot. It sits at number 45 right now, so it's in the top 100. And a 10x from here puts it at around $120. Right now, it has a market cap of $1.7 billion, so by extension, a 10x would make it $17 billion. It wouldn't surprise me, actually, if this project did even better than that. And we particularly like Celestia because it's a modular blockchain. That means that it outsources specific tasks. So for example, it can specialize in any of the following: execution layer, consensus layer, data availability layer, and settlement layer. The other layers it outsources. It actually cuts everything up into smaller parts, and it can exchange or replace these parts. So that's in contrast to monolithic blockchains, which would complete these tasks on their own. As a result, a modular chain is fast and scalable, meaning developers can also easily customize modular chains. The TIA token saw an airdrop only a few weeks ago in early November. And in terms of the upcoming bull run, this is a project that really seems to be on a trajectory, and that is very much up. Coming in at number 2 on our list here for today is Avalanche, which is one of the supposed Ethereum killers, so-called. Although I doubt that any one specific chain can kill Ethereum. However, having plenty of cheap and fast alternatives doesn't hurt, certainly not. Avalanche is such an alternative. I prefer to use these alternative chains myself, also Solana. Avalanche is a great example though. And Avalanche has seen a very nice uptrend in recent weeks and months. It went from about $10 in October to a current local high of, we're now at $40.62. It was actually at $42 on the 12th of December, so about a week ago. That's a 4x right there, and really before the bull run is even really officially starting. Its all-time high is $144.96. That's from 2 years ago. November 21st, 2021. So from October, that would be a 14x. And don't forget, one of the terrific benefits that we at Altcoin Buzz are particularly fond of is the fact that Avalanche is deflationary. Okay, but why is AVAX running rampant? Really, there are two words for this: institutions and gaming. 3 different banks have mentioned Avalanche and its Avalanche Evergreen subnet: JP Morgan, Citi, and Bank of America. And as for gaming, Avalanche seems to have become the safe haven for blockchain gaming. Currently, DeFi Kingdoms has the biggest market cap with about $55 million. Coming in at number 3, the middle position on this list, Atom. ATOM is the Cosmos Hub coin. Cosmos, of course, is the layer 0 for this ecosystem. All other layer 1 blockchains are built on Cosmos, and the Cosmos Hub offers infrastructure, which is a play that we very much like. And all together, they form the IBC, or the Internet of Blockchains. The map of zones currently shows 73 zones here, and more are incoming. The Cosmos ecosystem seems to be on fire right now. During the last 7 days, for example, TIA, Kuji, INJ, AKT, Osmo, all of these are up as high as 60%. And Jackal, JKL, and Stargaze, ticker STARS, stars, are up over 100% in the last week. Now, in terms of price, the Atom token has been a little bit underwhelming. It's only up by 13% in the last 7 days. However, over the course of the last 3 months here, it's been on a very steady and consistent uptrend. And I wouldn't be too surprised if really this is only the very early beginning. And by the way, recently we also saw governance approve proposal 848. This cut inflation from 18% to 13%. However, that's also when Atom started to move. So expect more of that movement and keep your eyes peeled for potentially more green candles to follow. Number 4 on our list, you may have heard of the Ordinals, an Ordinals coin, ticker ORDI, ORDI. In other words, these are inscribed Satoshis, the smallest denomination of Bitcoin. And by inscribing them, they become NFTs. However, they are also a coin, and you need a specific wallet for them, one that can distinguish between an inscribed Satoshi and an otherwise normal Satoshi. You'd rather not spend your valuable Satoshi accidentally, after all, on something that is not absolutely crucial. With the Ordinals protocol, we can inscribe 2.1 quadrillion Satoshis, so still plenty of room to maneuver. And the Ordinals and various other inscribed Satoshis are about to explode, in our opinion. And that's because Ordinals are the OG NFTs on Bitcoin. They are also the first BRC20 token that went through the $1 billion market cap barrier. ORDI, ORDI, did a 180% increase during the last 30 days. So really, there's never been a coin like this before. And in the coming bull run, it really could go crazy. Keep an eye out on ORDI and, for that matter, other BRC20 tokens. Okay, and finally, last but certainly not least here, we're looking at Ronin Network, ticker RON, which is a sidechain built on Ethereum. It's a gaming chain. Sky Mavis is the company behind Ronin. You will probably also know Sky Mavis for Axie Infinity. And by the way, keep an eye out for the quiz that we're releasing, Do You Even Crypto? It's going to be dropping this Friday. We interviewed Alex Larson, COO and chairman of Sky Mavis. And Axie Infinity has been by far the most successful blockchain game to date. There's also the Ronin Bridge, and you may remember the massive hack that it endured. We're talking a major one here to the tune of $650 million. However, Axie says that all victims would be reimbursed. But thankfully, all of that is behind us, and the Ronin Network and its RON token have been really taking off. Over the last 30 days, we saw a 115% price increase. And zooming out even a little bit further here, over the course of the last year, we saw an increase at about 500%. And while that's very impressive, blockchain gaming is really going to be one of the main narratives and one of the primary verticals during this upcoming bull run. So it's only going to get better from here. It is a space that is expected to do exceptionally well. And this could really be only the very beginning of what could be a truly remarkable bull run for Ronin and the RON, RON token.